Hey folks, Rob here, and got a product here we're going to be looking at, and this is a hydration pack. It's kind of a small, we're going to look at it. I don't know if it has any pockets on it other than the hydration bladder or what the deal is, but here's the thing. Haley and I are going to take a little day trip, and we're going to Natural Bridge State Resort Park, Red River Gorge area of Kentucky. And I'm going to use this today, so be a good test for this out in the field. But before we do, I'm going to open it up real quick and let you look at it. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I do hope it has a couple pockets, because there's a couple little things I want to carry with me, but we'll see. This is the COTATI. That's the way I'm going to say it, COTATI. C-O-T-A-T-I. COTATI. And I don't know if that's a play on Mount Katahdin in Maine, or, but it says COTATI, your adventure hydrated. So let's open her up and see what it looks like. Comes in this resealable bag. Has a hang tag in here. I guess that's probably for retail marketing of it. I've never owned a hydration pack, so this will be the first one. And actually, it just looks like it does have a little pocket here, and a zipper pocket on this side. So you can get a few things in there. Nothing outrageous. You have double chest straps there. So we're gonna have to try these out and see if it'll fit my stature. And then on the back you have a strap here that I guess you could hang things from. It's a Velcro strap that so it's a Velcro strap that you could just make a loop there with. Oh, and it's got another strap here that goes around that strap. That is removable. So it's got a removable stretchy piece here. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it does have this removable. I don't know what you would do with that. You could stick something probably light under it, but that Velcro is gonna, it'd have to be something that's not putting much pressure on that, because that Velcro is not that strong. So up in top, I'm just going to take that off because I don't see that as something I would use. You have your bladder, and you have your mouthpiece here. Let's open up this bladder, and I'm not even sure what it holds as of yet. I'll leave the link to this in the description below, so if it's something that interests you, then you can go to Amazon and take a look at it. So we have our hydration bladder. Oh, it's got a nice long piece of tubing, and it's got markings there on. I guess that's a bite valve. I don't know. I've never had one of these guys. I don't know what to expect from it. But, yeah, hydration pack. And it holds 64 ounces, or 2 liters. So it is a good size hydration pack. Now, I did bring out a bottle. This is a 33, this is a 1 liter. So I brought a liter of water because, you know, we're going to be hiking. I'll be wanting some water after a while. So let's fill this thing up. Good wide top, so you can, not a problem to get your water in it. So actually I could put 2 of these bottles in there. So, but I don't know if I want to carry 2 bottles. So we're going to put the lid back on there. It does have a gasket here that, and a strap piece here to keep you from losing your lid. All right, that is on there. No leaking. Don't see any leaks from anywhere. Let's see how this thing works, because I know nothing about them. On. I may have to read instructions. On and off. So it's got an on and off. Oh, there. So this actually pulls. That moved just a little bit. So if you push it down, that's off. You pull it up, that's on. And then your lid comes off. So let's see how this works. And I got it upside down. So it's got like a bite valve. You have to kind of bite on that. And then, yeah. Water tastes fine. Doesn't have no plasticky taste or anything. Let's put this back in our, and see how this thing, how it routes and how you run your tubing. Like I said, I've never owned anything like this. So let's look at the inside. It does have, it's got a little separator in there, so I don't know. I guess you would put it, and honestly that feels to be a little bit I don't know if it's insulated or not. Let's just drop her in here and see how this tubing routes out. I guess it just comes out maybe. Oh, there you go. There's a opening from the inside. So I guess you would decide which arm you want to wear it on. I'm going to put mine to route out. Since I'm right-handed, I'm going to put it out on the right side. So there is a, I'm not doing a very good job of this, but you thread it up and through this little gusset that is sewn onto the shoulder. And then you have a Velcro strap right here. You put this through, give it a little bit of strain relief, and zip it up. Now you have your drinking piece running down through there. So let's see how much adjustment we got here. So yeah, there is adjustment on it. So let's take her out as far as she'll go, because I'm gonna need that distance, because I ain't little. So that one's out all the way. We can always make it smaller again if we need to, but I don't see that. I don't see that as being something I'm going to need to do. So okay, those straps are all the way out. Now let's see what kind of adjustment we got on these. So these have adjustment too. We're going to let them all the way out, because I can always tighten them back down. Haley's out here. We're getting ready to go. Getting ready to head out. You may never see me again because she's driving, but you know. So, what do you think about this, Haley?
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. Does it have water in it?
Yeah. Shoot, yeah.
What does it have in it?
A liter. I can put another liter in it. Oh yeah.
It's cold.
Oh, it does fit. So it will fit a fat guy. Right. So you got your little zipper here. And in that,
3 bullets.
I could put extra bullets. I'm going to put this little flashlight, my little fidget spinner, in case I get bored. keep me calm when Haley's driving. And here's my drinking tube. I'm going to stick it through this little band right here. God bless. How long can Haley fix me up there? Does this hydration pack make me look fat?
Yeah.
Does it?
No.
You have to wear it. Don't stick it in my pocket. I gotta have it here so.
If you have a heart attack and eat it.
See now, to get a drink, you pull on it and it opens this up.
You get a suck on it.
You actually have to bite on it and.
Don't drink it all. We need that for emergencies.
You get your own damn one. There we go.
Turn around so I can see the back of it. It's like a little backpack.
Cute, ain't it?
Yeah, backpack.
Bet you wish you had one now. Yeah, that don't make me look too fat. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next. We'll be hiking somewhere. Haley ain't gonna have no water, but I will. So, anyway, catch you in a few. All right, well, Haley and I are on our way to Natural Bridge. So, we're still alive.
Oh, shit.
Oh, maybe not. Bye.
Shit.
So, our plans we had for our hike at Natural Bridge fell through because the road was closed. And it would be a long drive. So we decided to come down here to Clear Creek. This was a iron smelting furnace that was in operation back in the 1800s. And guys, this is to me, I've been bringing my children here since they were little. Me and Haley are here today. But the place is just in disrepair. I mean, they don't even bother to keep up with the fence. There used to be a plaque here that explains, you know, about the furnace and its history and everything. And is that all our Forest Service and our government's good for, letting things like this just deteriorate and fall apart? And it's a shame. This is a beautiful spot. This is a picnic area. It's not very well maintained anymore. It used to be nice. Like I said, I used to bring Chrissy and Josh and Maisie, and been coming here most of my lifetime. And but anyway, the Clear Creek furnace. If I can find some history on it, I'll insert a picture of the old sign that used to be there. Let you read a little bit about it, but it's just a shame in my opinion. Okay, folks, we're still down here at the Clear Creek area. There's broken rails on the fence. Are you shaking the dang bridge?
Yeah.
So we're up here looking over the bridge, over the water. I was showing to Haley the slag from the process, the black slag. Used to be tons of it down here. You could just walk and pick it up. It's like a glass. It was a leftover from the smelting process of the iron ore. It's chunky. It's like I guess it's like got a lot of silicon in it, like a glass. But anyway, we'll update you on our next wherever we stop. All right, guys. Like we said, plans change, but we're here at this is Zilpo Recreation Area, Clear Creek Recreation Area. I brought y'all for a drive through part of this last week, but we're getting ready to hike up to an old forestry tower called Tater Knob Tower. Now, you have to be from Kentucky to have a tower named Tater Knob, but we're going to take you to Tater Knob Tower. Now, used to you could drive up there. They had a parking lot. It was used to a lot of things you could do, but you can't do now. But we're going to hike in, because it's a pretty good little hike, and it's a heck of a hike up. So we're going to bring you along. So stay with us. I'm just going to hold my camera here, bring you guys along for part of the walk. It's a beautiful day, 70 degrees here in Kentucky. What'd you do, see a bug?
No, You're the frog or something.
Frog. Scared of a little frog.
I didn't know what it was.
What kind of hillbilly are you? Lord God.
It was just crawling. It was.
Scared of a frog.
I don't know what it was.
Now see, the tower is way up yonder.
Wait, we go that way.
No, it's hard enough to go the right way, let alone the wrong way.
Oh, not too bad.
Heck, there's parts that are straight up and down.
I can beat you. You go that way, I go this way.
Well, you go on.
No, I'll get lost.
Yeah, I got the car key, so I don't give a shit.
Honk the horn off on my way. I got service.
I can drive out here and go get help next week. Guys, look how beautiful that is over in there. Me and Haley was just talking about how blessed we are to live in such a beautiful area of Kentucky, you know. We live in this is our backyard, and you know, sometimes we take for granted what God provides us with. The ability to get out here in this. I've been coming here. Actually, I have a story to tell about that, but I'm going to save that for up top. If I make it to the top. Today is first day of they doubled my blood pressure medicine, so today's the first day of taking a double dose of blood pressure medicine, so let's hope I even make it at all.
So if I get to the top of that, I'm getting my phone.
Honestly, I'm thinking about getting to the top and faking it, seeing if Haley can carry me down.
Throw you down. Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty me. So anyway, I'll bring you back in a little bit. So here we are. This is where the parking area that they have closed off is. And for the life of me, federal government, why in the hell would you put a gate across that road and not allow people to come up here and park? I mean, come on. Where's our taxpayer money going? I mean, this place is going to hell. Look at the condition of the walkways. I mean, don't y'all give a shit anymore? Or is it like typical Eastern Kentucky thing where you squander all the money and this is what happens? You know, it's frustrating to see things, but we're going up there. So, Haley, you up for it?
Yep.
All right. When you get up there, holler so I'll know you're there. Take my phone and record it. All right, guys, up we go. We're both out of breath, and we're about, we might be halfway, but the steepest part's still to come. We're at the base of this cliff, as you can see, and that's what we're going up. We stopped here and got us a little drink of the H2O out of the old
H2O.
COTATI H2, and it's actually pretty cold yet, ain't it?
Yeah, it's really cold.
It's not ice cold, but it's not.
I think it's still cold.
Mm-hmm. And we've been, since we left home, it's been 2 hours or better, because we drove for.
We've been here.
It's 12 o'clock right now, and we left at what? 8:30?
8:30.
So yeah, we've been a while. Water's still cold. I'm not cold. I'm hot.
I think it's pretty good.
It's nice out. It's a beautiful day, but whew, I'm out of shape. So we're going to continue on, and we'll bring you back when we have some better views at the top. And there are some great views up here, and that story was going to tell. So now we're getting ready to start a little steeper climb. we're under a cliff. And there's a landing there. It makes a turn. Then it goes about straight up again. So we're still a pretty good ways. Look at that beautiful blue sky. And honestly, so far, the little COTATI is what I'm calling it. The COTATI water bladder backpack system has actually been really nice. The water's still cold. Relatively easy to get you a drink. I'm surprised the water is as cold as it is. Pretty nice. The little valve does drip a couple times if you forget to shut it, but nothing biggie. And pop your top back on it. So far, I'm liking it. Never owned one in my life, but I think it's and it's keeping my back cool. So win-win. Yeah, been a lot of over the years. People writing. There's old D's nuts. He's been here. D's, if you see this, if you watch my channel, you're now immortalized, I guess. So you know. So Haley's going to head up the steps. And I'm going to watch her, see if she strokes out before she gets there.
No, you're going to go with me.
Well, I'm going too.
If I fall, motherfucker, you're falling.
But I want to make sure they're sound before I start up. You know, if they'll hold you, they'll definitely hold me. So you go ahead. You're young. You'll recover. I won't. If I break a hip, I'm gone. So, I guess I'm going to have to go first.
I'm going first. You're going with me.
I'm going with you. Head on up. They're steep. What? Now you don't want me on here. She made it to the landing. She's safe. To the top. This is the kind of views you get from up here. See for miles. You can see why they would have a forestry tower up here.
It's like it's so much better in picture, like in right now than on camera.
Yeah, camera never does it justice. Just can't do it. All right, guys, we made it. Now, the first section of stairs has been down for years. The original structure up there was wood, and they used to have the steps there where you could go up there and climb up there and see the scenery from up there. And you still can if you got the balls to climb up there to the first section of steps and go from there. But I don't.
I'd do it.
Well, I'd probably do it if I wasn't, if I could still do things. But anyway, we made it to the top. And Haley's still alive. I'm still alive. We was looking out over the scenery, and I told that, you know, this might be my last trip here. But if it is, I'm glad it was with her. So it's a memory that we'll both have. And so anyway, so I'm going to set you down here. I'm going to let Haley actually run the camera a minute. And I'm going to sit down here and rest a minute. I'm going to tell you a story about this place. Okay, guys, so years ago, I've been coming here since for years. And my daughter Christina, it turned May the 20th, will be 37. Chrissy, if I'm wrong, you'll never watch this video anyway. So years ago, when my first wife was pregnant with Chrissy, my daughter, Haley's mom there, that's filming us, we had hiked up here with some good friends. I had a buddy, Chris Offutt was his name. Chris went on to become a famous author and done quite a bit in books and films, and yeah, and his wife Rita, she was from New York City, and they bought the house right next to us, and we became good friends. And the day we had decided we was going to hike up here to Tater Knob Tower, 4 of us, and we did. And of course, my first wife, she was 9 months pregnant, ready to pop. Well, on the way up, well, we made it to the top, but on the way down, she went into labor. So that night, about 11 o'clock-ish, it was up in the night, my daughter Christina was born. And it was the same day that we had come here. So this has always been kind of a special place to me because, you know, I think of this and, you know, this is where I was at the day she was delivered. So anyway, just a little story there about my history with the place. Like I said, it used to be a lot nicer. They took better care of it. The stairs were here. You could go up on it. I have pictures way back of me and Chris. We were up on the top of the tower, you know, taking photos, and it's grown up here now. Used to you had more view, but anyway, guys, appreciate you hanging with us, and we'll if we run into anything else exciting, we'll get back with you. So we're on the road out, walking back toward the car. I made it to the top. I was pretty proud of myself. No strokes yet, so another win for this old man. Yeah. Well, you could drag me that far, short out. I can see the windshield from here.
Get up here and there and drag you.
Yeah. It's been nice to have this water, I can tell you. Me and Haley's both been hitting it hard.
It's still full.
Still cool to drink.
And full.
After wandering lost in the wilderness for 3 days, we finally found the car. Well, it probably wasn't 3 days, but it seemed like it.
It's a little bit 2 hours.
2 hours. Oh my God. It felt like days, especially with Haley. Oh my God, it makes time go. I was beginning to hallucinate. Okay, guys, just to finish up video with the COTATI bladder pack. Actually, it done really well. It didn't hardly hold 2 liters. I overflowed it in the bag. So full 2 liters, no, it's not going to hold full 2 liters. It was close, but yeah, it stayed cool on my back. Kept my back cool actually with the water air. You know, I see nothing inherently wrong with it. It's actually a pretty nice little unit. It adjusts out big enough to fit me, and I'm, you know, a little over 300 pounds, so, you know, it adjusted out to fit me. Haley and I both drank out of it, so it had plenty of capacity to get us through our hike. And but anyway, not a bad little piece of kit. I'll leave a link to this in the description. I don't know if they left me a discount code or not. If they did, I'll put that in there. But this is like I was telling Haley when I was halfway up Tater Knob Tower, I said, you know what? This is definitely an easy way to carry 2 liters of water, because I didn't even. I mean, it was no strain whatsoever. You wouldn't. If you was carrying 2 big water bottles, you'd know it. But this rode perfect. I have nothing negative to say about it. Even the water stayed cool for quite a while. It's like 3 o'clock now, and we started early this morning, so So let's see how cold the water is still. And I really like the little bite valve. Works, I assume, like one should. The water's not hot. It's not icy cold, but it's not hot. It's drinkable. And this has been in the car because Haley and I went to Cattleman's and ate lunch before we came back. So anyway, guys, quick look at the COTATI Hydration Pack. I'll leave a link to it if you're interested in something like this. More importantly than this is I got to go out and enjoy a day with my granddaughter, and brought this along. It worked out great. So anyway, the bag was good. The day out was amazing. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Until the next video, we'll see you guys later.